Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi. We got cut off after the first 22 minutes and something. I'll tell you how long this video will last. Let me go find my other YouTube channel real quick and we'll go on it real quick and I go to another YouTube channel lineup and see how long the time was, see if it's correct or not. And we can find out, see how long we gotta go on that clock. And I'll use my timer. We're not on that one. No, we're not. We're not on that one. No. We're not on that one. No. We are not on that one. No. We are not on that one. No. Go to my channel live. And then go to my main video. I was stuck 25. So it'll be 34 minutes. 34 minutes and 34. 34 minutes and 22 seconds. So 34:22. We're not leaving. We're not leaving. No. Okay. This was 34:22. Not 36:22 like we thought, but get the 34:22. Number 2 will start. And I'll choose it. And I do want to apologize for the wait a minute. Excuse me, let me see what that number is. It was 34. Yeah, 34. Yeah, it'd be 34:22. That's the time limit now on this one. 34:22. So in about less than 30-something minutes. In about another half hour, we'll be going into number 2 here in about 30 minutes. Here in about bluntly 30 minutes from now. 30. Let me look at the clock here real quick. Yeah, 30 minutes from now, we're starting number 2 in about 30 minutes. And yeah, the first part of that 30 minutes was 4 minutes and 22 seconds long. And we'll always add the clock to the clock if I have to, and I do that all the time. And I want you guys to know I got 9 subscribers right now. 9. Well, you guys tell me how much it costs you guys they'll go to my channel. Because I'm not, I think it plays on my channel, I think. I'm not for sure, but let me get some of the ring real quick. Okay, we're going to bring up the happy guys. I'm going to grab the paperback in the back. And, yeah, this is going to start probably in a few weeks. Probably 1st of September. I don't know. It depends. It depends. And, let's see, let me see what I got here. And, no, this is no August 4th. October, August 4th. And we're just not that many months away from it. You know, and then it's gone, you know. And this part here, this is the continuation of part 1. So it's 4 minutes and 22 seconds. And the sweetheart's texting me right now. What's going on, baby? You know, I was right in the middle of breathing, and all of a sudden we lost the video. I don't know why, but we did. Like I tell you, our Wi-Fi is a little bit typical problems every once in a while, and when it has this time that unstabilizes, what? Just a minute. Okay. That was all. How much you. And when we get to the 34, 22 module, part 2 will start at that time. Then we'll have 1 hour at that. That'll make us right to about, I'm not sure what time, I think 3 o'clock. I have to look at the time schedule and put an hour and 34:22 on it. 1:34:22. See what time that will make us right on frame. And, well, we're not being tired for 22 seconds, but I can give you an estimate time on that. And get my email real quick. Uh, Nothing on that. Delete that. Illegal. Got 128. No, there, I don't. I'm trying to look at this clock here real quick. Let me get rid of her for a second. Just for a second. So we started at 1. The 1. Claire. 1. We started at 128. Hour and 34 minutes. Probably 3:02. About 1. Okay, I can give you the time right now. I need to get this thing up here just a minute. Just give me a moment, y'all. I'm gonna put this YouTube up and delete that. I got a lot of deletions coming up here. Just hold on. I hate this when I get this kind of mail. It delays my time. Now, when you see some emails, it really screws your life up. And they cut that off for right now. I'll talk to her later. All right, no. We've been in a lot of difficult times with our Wi-Fi here, and that screwed up the deal. But this is a stronger deal here, and so we go to 1:34:22 before right as we start number 2, and we'll go 1 hour from that time frame, and an hour from that time frame is that we go to the next hour. So the hour and 34:22, 1:34:22, and this one part. This is continuation part 1, which is 34 minutes and 23 seconds. So we'll start part two in about less than 20 minutes or so, around 20 minutes. And I know it's a hard thing for you guys to understand why time is important for each schedule. And sometimes we screw up on something and we have a big show or something, which I do not like too well. And I don't mind doing it. Like we did last couple of days ago. We had a big 6 hours the last time. And because we kept on having interruptions. And Wi-Fi is not good for live streaming sometimes. All know that. It interrupts and Lisa, my sweetheart, she's on right now and she is a sweetheart and she gets one. And okay. She was laughing about that one, okay. It's currently right now 99.9 degrees outside and the index is 105 already. I mean, we got index warning for 120 degrees today, and we're only 15 degrees away from doing that, and yikes. And we do got a lot of boards, and everything up right now, and I need to go check out my calendar here, straighten it up a little bit. Well, we got the numbers right, and I'm going to come back to you, and here we go. And we're back online, and I'm going to kind of turn these sides around a little bit and talk to you. How about doing that? No. We've been on live stream for quite a long time, and and there's no tell what else is going to happen on this world, and we gotta do and no. me and Lisa do love each other, and she's a good kid for her age, I think 26 years younger than what I am, but whatever. No, and I'm gonna put my glasses on a little bit. Gonna rest my eyes just for a second, and well, let me look at the clock here real quick. We got about another 2 minutes before we go to number two, and I'm gonna have my typer ready. And we will put that in as soon as possible in about 10 more minutes yet, and around 13 minutes, around about 14 minutes yet. Here in about 12 minutes or something like that, and we're not too far from it. And we'll finish out when it's put forth. Excuse me. Here in about roughly 12 more minutes will be on the part two coming up here in a little bit. And I'm gonna tell you something though, I was kind of cold without my upper down. A lot of people ask me, "Do you watch those crazy no movies?" I said, "I don't mention that on my live shots. I do not mention that, but I do." I'm not saying what, but you gotta figure it out yourself. If someone figure that out, tell me what it is. Text it on my texter, on my text on the right. It could be that way, whatever. If you hear it on the nose, I'll let you know. And we got about 11 minutes away, 11 minutes from part two, and we'll be on there until 3:02 this afternoon. There's a few minutes yet, but hey, we're here. We're gonna be live until 3:02. I think it's 3:02 because you gotta add the clock to the clock that you start off with it, and then you know what I'm saying. And and I'm never on message cat anyway, but so for eating dinner, I message you real badly. And let me see my pipe here. See if we got anything. No, I don't think so. No, we don't. The other meditations up here. What I'm pointing at, and not all the scriptures. No. Uh, Well, what can I say? No, it's been a long, long day for all of us, and this is only Thursday, the Thursday before the weekend and all and everything. We're gonna try to figure out something to do this weekend. Because part three been tonight later on this evening. And part one of Friday tonight too as well, so we got about that. So tonight, dinner time, after dinner, it'll be 2 hours tonight. And which I forgot. Maybe I was. The season will come on tonight, be part two, then part three tonight, then probably part one on the next hour, and which is an easy schedule to understand, which is it's on my Facebook page. It's Wealth. One of the videos that I did a while back ago, and back about the first week. And I think that's on like it though. And I know I got 9 subscribers right now. Well, you can become a subscriber and let me know how much it costs. That's okay with me. And well, I was kind of sitting there for a moment or two, and we're within 4 minutes. We're within 4 minutes of our part two starting, and yeah, we're less than 4 minutes away from going to part two, and And my mouth is sore today, and I got a big blister up here on my lip. But it chapped really badly one time, and this past weekend. And hello, got approximately 3 minutes, around 3 minutes and some before number two starts. And I do want to apologize. I'm sorry for number one going out. And no, just 34 minutes and 22 seconds before it's supposed to. And now we're at the last final 3 minutes of part one. They're going to part two shortly. And what can I say? I'm just a party animal. And these guys are party animals, by the way. A Lego box, which I expected in it, and a normal Amazon box. And by the way, he says, let me say, push him back a little bit. He said, oh, you can see him, can you? We got two solid Amazon boxes. A regular one and a Lego. 90 years of Lego. How about that number? 90 years of Legos. Can you imagine sending me a Lego box? Never mind. And I know that and Alexandria is probably watching me right now, cracking up. Which I can, well, Alexandria? But I said, how much it costs to get in, technically. And, so that supports my channel. So, and everything. And hello, LL. Glad to see you this afternoon. That darn chat part of my lip is really hurting. And I think it's going to help in a couple of weeks or so. About 3 to 4 weeks, I think. And that's fine. And audio's fine. The microphone's on. Got toilet paper in my mouth, which I do not like to do sometimes. I got plenty of toilet paper for now until tomorrow. And I gotta clean my desk out a little bit. This area, you know. Some of these areas, some of that area. We got half a minute to the show. This will end part one. We're going to part two here in about 30 seconds. And the thing is now. No.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Feel better?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Those little things, if you keep
I know. It tries.
yeah. Well, at least we tried.
You know.
And where'd you put them at?
Yeah. Two.
Okay.
She's going to close the door in a second or two. We just now started part two about 20 seconds ago. So I was on to her, and that's when it started. So we're on part two now, and we're now in part two. Here at that's a little bit past the hour two, and we'll be on till about 3:02, something like that. That gives another 50 something minutes or so, and we have a talk to you. And hello, Mary. Yesterday was hump day. We had a real busy day yesterday. I mean, me and Leah, we all went to Oklahoma City and strike right there at the dentist's office. I thought, you gotta be kidding me. A photo ID just to see the damn dentist? That is ridiculous. I hope the OU deal is not that way. I hope it's not. But it's not. I don't, I don't know why, but they don't think both that way, but they should not have rejected me. It was an emergency, guys. I'm not going against them or anything. I just don't want to be told. I can't get my teeth pulled because of my donor ID. That's crazy. No, I'm 60 years old, guys. You cannot pull that on me. I know how old I am. I'm not stupid. You know, yeah, pissed the boss off yesterday when we came back and when we did, I said, nope, they would not send me because of IT problems. She was the one that made the call. I think. As it was her life, I think. Well, no, I don't know what to say, y'all. I've got about another hour here. And usually we got another hour going, you usually big time by the second hour, you know. It goes to be 10 here in a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah. Things are good right now, y'all, but I'm okay, though. We got a little bit part two going on right now, and I think that'll take this whole maybe a couple minutes, though. And let's have about roughly 20 something minutes yet, but hey, about 20 minutes, and hello to you, whoever you are, and that's a good question. Now, that feels like a good question. No, I never right now. And she's a good kid. I mean, she's good. I mean, she's like aggravated about something every once in a while, but not often. Hey, she's just her, and look like you just in there real quick, and there's some more points there. And I'm back. A bit wonderful why I sleep a lot is that that's my shit. I just I just do, and life is a little bit crazy around sometimes, but it's that way, and you never know. And we started right about uh, two songs on number two, and about complete number two, and the number three tonight later on this evening, and got a little bit of time here, no here and there, no, and how much we're doing that. We're just a couple of minutes away from the end of this show, and we'll start number three tonight later on. Probably at since we dinner somewhere between 5:30, 5:45 to 6 o'clock, probably. Check about that time. It was like that time. Let's stay right there, okay? If I'm not on by 5:45 or 6 o'clock, this said I will be there. and this is my normal high voice and low voice, and no, this show's been on the band for quite a while, and it's been kind of crazy. It's 103 degrees right now. 103.4 degrees right now, and that's pretty darn hot for the latter part of summer. Oh, guess after August 20 something, things will start cooling down back to the 90s and 80s, for a while, and probably no more heat spells after the 20. After back to 20. So the 20th and 30th hours is usually the last few hundred days, hundreds, I think. Yeah, it's shut. Thing. Let me go see. Yeah. It's shut right now, and we got just a little bit. We got about 10 more minutes. We got about mm, around 20 minutes yet, and we're about 20 minutes away. Exactly 20 minutes away, and we'll be in at 1 hour 34 minutes and 22 seconds when we get to that clock, and then and it would be wonderful. Not this is weird. Never mind. And everything's just fine today, and can't be here today, tonight, tomorrow night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. Oh, Sunday afternoon, this afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon. Can't will be here for a while. Why Daniel is on vacation. She'll be back on Monday the 15th. I know one of the boxes is falling off a little bit. It's having another set. And I know a lot of you guys got a lot of questions. Why did I sleep in the show sometimes? Well, guys, I do have some kind of sleeping problems when they hit. I do get up to the point that I fall asleep. I don't know why. I just do, guys. I just do. And you're not meant to do that to you, but it happens. And I'm going to show you what the size of this brain treatment pill, which is a very large. It's still the same amount, but different format. And do you like I love old movies again? I think up in numbers a year. Go to TC on the Turtle Classic News Channel, and you'll see all the movies again. I think in how many decades. I'm talking about decades, a decade. Or on TCM, which is the Turner Classic Music Channel, the Turner Classic Movie Channel, and I don't know that Turner owns the TV station anymore or not, but I think he's retired. I think he owns that the Brace, He's the owner of the Brace. He's been with the baseball for quite a many decades, and I did so with him. When he started WTBS a long time ago. When it was WTBS then? Now it's just plain TBS. It's on Broadcasting Network, which is here on Channel 28 here. Oh, no, turn it as an over to a different person to own it, and but this channel still remains like TBS, TNT, Turner Classic Movie Channel. I think he still owns that. I think I'm not sure. I know he's a good baseball owner. Remember the year that the Braves won the World Series? That was unbelievable. I mean, Ted was real happy with that thing. And he had to make some trades. Now that's what will make a match or not. I know we're not over well, they said, we got to play this side, and I'm trying to keep our team from being a loser. And sometimes it's a manager, sometimes it's the owner. You never know. And we'll be back up there later on this season. I was expecting no later than between 5:45 to 7 o'clock. Somewhere between 5:45 Central to 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Daylight savings time. We'll be on about that time, and we're just a week away. Uh, we're just months away from going back to the south. Parts of our world, as you know, now we fall right after, we fall back right after most of the world falls back. We don't fall back till, let me check that date. We fall back on, just a second. Let me get this out of the way. We fall back on Sunday, November 6th is when we fall back. Most of the world will fall back on November 6th. And the other countries will be the last Sunday of October. Why they ever just change at the same time? No. When we change our time, that's when everybody else will change. But parts of the, like Alaska and Hawaii, Alaska and Hawaii and Arizona do not change times anymore. But they don't. And yes, the trash can has been pretty full, and we'll do the trash can show when we get back to later on this evening. And let me see, about 14 more minutes. About 14 minutes. Oh, she's going to get me for that one. She is going to get me rolling for that one. Matter of fact, me and her are the king and queen here at the me and Lisa are the king and queen here at the nursing home. And we've been there since Monday, February 14th. And we'll be losing our title on Thursday the 14th of next show. And we don't know if we'll be losing the title or what, but I was wondering if we'll be getting the title again. Right now, she's going to notice right now. Uh-oh, she's getting me back. Uh-oh. She's getting me back. She's getting me back, y'all. Hey, I'm honest. She's getting me back. Uh-oh. She's not, I know she's not notified of this right now. I don't get killed for this. Okay. Oh, no, wait a damn minute. I'll answer that question. I'm going to answer that question. I'm going to answer that right now. I just asked her a question. I just asked her a question. I just answered her question just now. And okay, we just got an Amber Alert. Well, I'm gonna put this out so you guys can read this. Amber Alert right there. Read that right now. That just came across my phone. Read that very carefully. That just came in. That just came in across my phone. So y'all can see that. And so we just saw that on my cell phone. If your phone's in the Amber Alert, please read it. Because things like very important stuff. So you guys watching YouTube right now, you guys, this is Amber Alert on my screen. You got this short to this way. Please call police immediately. If you haven't seen the call. I don't know, not sure what the address is. It doesn't go on satellite TV for some reason. Satellite doesn't give a shit. They should do emergency alerts. They should do it. Right to the dish should do that. Allow emergencies go on those systems so they're going to alert everybody what's going on. If I had satellite network, satellite bill, I would have mine with that. Now that'd be kind of cool. Well, guys, we got about less than 8 minutes or so, and I'm sure that Mary saw this, or on my bill there. Most of Oklahoma and the United States has Amber Alerts now. Most of them do, and that you will get an emergency bill on your cable, on your cable company. You'll get it, but they sound like you don't. Like Hulu, and I think most cable services do have emergency alert systems on those bills, but sound like Dish and DirecTV don't. I wish they would. I'm gonna write to both companies see if they will allow emergency alert systems come across their system so they can get people alerted. Cause no, they can't get emergencies when the satellites are down. Like last few weeks ago, we was watching TV and all of a sudden it started raining so hard that we went in for a chance of sun and rain next today, and we hadn't had no rain yet, but we are kind of, they don't have the format of the weather bills on that. I kind of put that up there a little bit, and we're just minutes away from in part 2, and I don't get things kind of ready at what. Maybe I will take it out in private when I get that with you and that. And we're just minutes away from going down to the dining room. What I'm going to do right now, while I'm online here, kind of pull my walker up here a little bit. take these guys down and start cleaning my bag up a little bit, and what's that thing else? Start running my pants and all and stuff. I won't put the computer up until after the spring, it's like spring here. But I'm in my stuff right here, and I may go to the restroom after we're leaving here, and I'll probably get her before that, and we will be back this evening around between 6 and 7 o'clock this evening. Somewhere between 5:45 to 7 p.m. Be looking for me then, and I will see you guys then. And I got my little earplugs just in case the bird starts yapping her ass off like she does, which I do not like too well at all, and I do not like it. Oh, I'm nothing to do with that problem. To tell her ass off to shut up. She needs to shut up anyway. Oh, she got her butt chewed out today for talking at lunchtime by the boss, and I said, oh. And she knows better. My pen's already here. Make sure. Yep, all 6 are there, and no, I will take some. No, we got about 4 more minutes. We got exactly 4 minutes, and right now 4 minutes and counting, and we'll be about just like that in about 4 minutes. And I will take some. No, we had to make up part 1 a little bit for 34 minutes and 22 seconds, and that's why we had a little extra time today on number 2, because the number 1 did not finish completely through, and when you're a producer director of your own show, like I am, you gotta figure out what that time frame's gonna be. What's that time gonna be? 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and you got it just like that. I think you gotta be click. That's how it was with the TV station, being a cameraman. No, you have to make sure I have a chill on my black pad and all, and that's hard, I know. And you got this, when I first joined Channel 6, back at home a long time ago, they had these little cue cards that they had about 3 to 4 inches. Why you have to do this and like that? With the person, you have to put this on top of your camera, and the floor director will pull the paper off at the right moment, and he has to make sure he goes with the newscaster on time. Now they got this darn big, about the size of your monitor, where prep dropper, which is called. You gotta read that, and that director who does the floor director has to type that in. If the person screws up, it goes, what happens? The bill will white out, and the person has to go to the next thing they're supposed to say. And that's how TV wants to say anyway. And TV used to have those cue cards about that. So the big one about this big and about that big and all. And that was the 1967 and 80s. Oh, wait. When they got to 1985 or 86, 87, they went into prep droppers, and that was a big deal for the newscast, And all it is right there for the person's looking at you in the screen, and the person sees it right then. It's right there in front of my face. And the tail proper is like this, and it scrolls up. And that's the same modulator that they use now with the new digital channels. They still use power droppers. And we got 1 minute left, and I'll put my little, oh shit, don't want to do that. Okay, I almost screwed myself up there. I got my end of the swing bill. I got my mouse control on the end of the show, and we will see you tonight between 5:45 to 7 o'clock. So be here between 5:45 p.m. Central to 7 p.m. Central, and we will see you live somewhere in there. And bye bye for now, and bye.